Hello viewer, I'm Misty from Minka, this is HillarieJill. We are Pokemon trainers. Today we are going on an adventure. Woo! Pokemon GO. We have been out at least 10 miles so far this week trying to catch Pokemon.
Level 7.
Woo! I know for some people that's nothing. However, for us that's pretty cool.
We do have a gym right next to our house, and fortunately Team Mystic is still holding on to it, still strong.
Team Mystic.
So,
and
so if you're watching this in the future, this is like the game at this point has been out for like what, 3 days?
I think about 3 days.
Yeah, about 3 days. So it's just like if you're watching this 2 years from now, you'd be like, what do you mean? Like, you know, what do you mean?
There's still server errors all the time.
Yeah, we caught a Jolteon last night. Very exciting stuff. And I hate how much I love this game. And I say that, and that's not true. I love how much I love this game.
Been out past midnight, like twice.
Yep, and so
already.
It's warm, so we're gonna get started.
Yeah, and if I pass out, know that I died collecting Pokemon.
She died doing what she loved.
And I died becoming the very best, like someone else will have to be.
Right. All right. Let's do this.
So without further ado.
Yeah, sorry.
I also want everybody to know that the camera I'm recording on is like over 10 years old. This is a camera I recorded on in high school. So it's old. I don't know how well the audio.
Black them out while we leave the bat cave.
It's warm.
We're gonna catch heat stroke as well today.
Yeah. God, I want that fucking Eevee. I need all of the Eevees, guys. All of the Eevees. As soon as trading becomes available, send me all of your Eevees. Okay, I might need your help because yeah.
Oops.
Okay, don't look at my Pokeballs though. She's found a Pidgey. My phone's being weird. I don't know why it's being weird. Don't stop in the road. Don't stop in the road. Yeah, my phone's frozen. It's frozen. Guys, day 3. Frozen phone. Pretty typical. Pretty normal stuff when it comes to Pokemon. Alright guys, this is our gym. Yeah. You're ruining my audio, dude. What the fuck? Shut up. Can't you see I'm filming? God. Oh, sweet baby Jesus in the bucket of top. Geodude. Fucking Geodude. Yeah. Geodude is caught. Geodude is caught.
My phones are overheating, so we're taking a break. Just a little break. Gonna it's a cute Harley logo, in case you haven't noticed the last, 2 months worth of Harley logos that I put all over everything.
Yeah, if you haven't noticed it, you're not very nice.
Not very nice, viewer. That's not true. We appreciate everything you do, viewer. We really do.
We probably look like creepers though, with camera, phones out, across the street from the park. Probably not a good idea. It's a fucking drowsy. It's all while being covered in ants, so hopefully they're not the ants that bite, because that's not fun. That's not fun.
Yeah.
We're gonna go down to the Pokestop. We're gonna give our phone a break because we can't access the gym right now because our phones are freaking out. Pidgey. Apparently there's Pidgey.
This is where we got our Jolteon last night.
It's over there.
It's over there.
It's over there somewhere.
So far there's not anything interesting out here. Which is kind of a bummer. But it's okay. You know, like Pokemon come and go.
It's true.
You gotta find them. They don't find you.
It's kind of true.
I was like, it's not like they go around and tell Pokemon, like, stay out of the cities. No, it's you stay out of the tall grass. You're invading their area. They're not invading yours.
Anyway, did you find him?
It's tracking me. He's getting closer. He's on my top row.
Just think about how much skin cancer we're racking up.
I'm gonna catch a fucking Growlithe.
We're gonna do it.
I'm staking my life on it. This Eevee is elusive. Toadstrobes.
Yep. Did it freeze? I think it froze. Poopsie balls. Here it is, guys. The world loves this screen. Did I say love? Is that the right word? This is dramatic Pokemon.
Oh, you're gonna get drowsy.
Dramatic Pokemon action. He's on the table. Let's see. Oh, that's a nice drowsy. That's a nice drowsy. Okay. Wibble.
Oh, good. Your cleavage is in the shot.
Yes.
In the reflection.
Yeah. Oh,
you caught him.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a message, not a Pokemon. People need to stop messaging me while I'm hunting Pokemon. It gives me false excitement.
Okay, ready?
Fucking Ponyta on the table.
Picnic table. Action.
And I don't need any more excitement because obviously I'm already excited enough. How do you feel? Yeah?
Great.
Yeah?
Feels so good.
Yeah?
This is everything I've ever wanted.
Good.
Okay, you know what? I am going to get rid of my higher level Pidgeys because I have favorited a Pidgey. I've picked a Pidgey, and we're going to stick with that Pidgey.
Growlithe is also getting closer.
Oh, good. It's a good update.
I got this. No, I don't. That was a terrible throw. Yes!
Yay!
Okay. You have no Pokeballs.
Oh no. There's a fucking Weedle somewhere. Don't drop your phone, Hillary. Stupid. Because I have no Pokeballs. I have to go get some. Because Minka wasted all of them trying to get me a Growlithe. I already own a Growlithe, but it's okay. It's alright. It's just a game. I wouldn't know ill will towards her. It's fine. Whatever. Whore. She's gonna go get me some Pokeballs. She probably subconsciously heard me call her a whore. Oh, I had an egg hatch. I don't know what it was. I missed it. She's walking away. Where's she going? Where you going, Minka? Out of my shot. Bitch. God. It's like she's far away and doesn't know when I'm filming her.
It's so freaking hot.
I have a Porygon in my thing. There's a Porygon in my inventory. I think I hatched a Porygon. I think I have, because there's a fucking Porygon in my thing. That must be the one I missed. Oh my god. Guys, I love Porygon. I love him so much. I'm so fucking excited. When did that happen? You know what?
Put my primate on this gym.
Can you do it?
Yeah, 472.
Awesome, do it. There she is, guys. I don't know if you can see her. Okay, guys. So, we just played back because the camera freaked out for a moment. Again, like, super old. It's like 15 years old. The video quality might be shit. I don't know. We're gonna figure it out. I have no idea how it's gonna work out. Hopefully we can still get some.
We're out in the wild, so I mean, you should expect that, you know, there's gonna be some lower quality. Like,
right.
We're hunting Pokemon. We're not shooting a movie.
That's true. That's true. We are not trying to make good content for you at all.
Who even are you?
So, our camera's giving us shit. We're not entirely sure what's happening.
Yep.
So, we're going to try to film more, but this might be the last you hear from us until we get home for our Harley Loves You outro.
We're gonna go get food and get out of the fucking sun.
Yeah, and hopefully we'll be able to make a fun video out of the 2 tapes that we did, and hopefully not all of our footage is shit.
We're gonna go get another Growlithe.
Yes, we are. Alright. Okay.
Okay.
Out.
Bye.
So, one thing we did not realize until after, like, days after, was
this
that
has now been a couple weeks.
it has been a couple weeks, but it was days after we did this. We found out that we actually have access to a GoPro in our house.
That nobody's used. It's just apparently sitting downstairs and nobody's using it.
So we could have had actual decent quality footage.
But I think we still had fun.
Yeah.
But I just think that it could have been able to see the screen on the phone better, and
When we do it again, it'll be better.
yes.
But we still had a lot of fun. I caught my first Growlithe on that trip. I now have like 30 because I love them.
We've since now been to San Diego Comic-Con and spent an entire weekend, week in a hotel where there were 3 Pokestops in our hotel rooms, and we
So
never
just
had to
sit
leave
there,
to play the game.
And they constantly had lures on them, so it was just like...
Way to go, Marriott.
Yeah. Marriott seems to be pretty pro Pokemon GO, because they're the ones who are apparently flying the guy who caught every Pokemon you can catch in America. They're flying him around the world to catch the rest of them.
Which is kind of silly, because eventually trading will happen. And, like, you just have to meet somebody who's been to another country. But, I mean, I guess it's
still pretty cool, though.
Yeah.
It's like, I would be happy to be him, but he spent, like, 50 hours a week.
I wish I
Down
had
it.
that kind of time.
Probably
I wish
walked
that I
70 miles.
had that
I know.
kind of time.
I wish I had that much free time.
And it's like, I'm 100 candies away from a Gyarados. 100 candies,
Yeah,
guys.
because we don't get Magikarp out here, but in San Diego, they were popping up like crazy,
Everywhere.
but we just didn't
Everywhere.
get enough. We tried. We wanted a Gyarados. And there are some people around here with Gyarados.
Yes, and
'Cause
I'm sure there's some
they're
places
crazy.
in Utah, but we're hoping that maybe Indiana will have some.
Utah is a
but
desert.
I doubt it, because we're going to India. Actually, probably by the time you see this, we might be
At-
leaving for or at Gen Con.
Yeah,
So
we're going to be at Gen Con this next week. And, yeah, so it should be fun. Also, I want to apologize. I haven't been keeping up with the 3 videos a week very well. I am going to get back to that. I had some things in life kind of change. It's good things. But my balance kind of got off.
and con season kind
And
of.
con season
Yeah,
gets crazy.
we travel a lot for conventions.
Yeah. So I'm going to get that balance all back, and the focus is going to be back on the YouTube. I should be getting videos out 3 times a week. Hopefully Monday, Wednesday, Friday is the goal, and it should be better. Hopefully. I'm going to hold myself accountable.
It's just really hard when you have a full-time job, and then this is kind of a full-time job, and you're still trying to have a social life.
Mm-hmm.
Who needs a social life?
Yeah, but it should be good. We have a little bit of a break after this con before the next one. I think about a month.
I think so. Maybe a little less. I can't remember if it's
Yeah.
a little less or a little more, but it's about a month.
But yeah, so Pokemon Go, they've come out with an update since that video. It completely destroyed the Poke Radar,
Yep.
so you can't use it. It'll tell you what's actually in the vicinity, but you'll have no idea where they are, how close they are. And so there were some third-party websites that you could go to that would help and be like, hey, this is where they are, and so you could go find them, which did take a little bit of the fun out of the hunt, but it was the only way to really
Right.
find anything. And they just came out with another update where they took the little feet away on the Poke Radar that you were supposed to use to help find closer.
So it's not really an update.
Yeah, so, and
I mean, there's other cool updates in the app that happened, but
Right.
that was not really an update.
logging in is a lot easier.
And I can now change my
Goddess.
clothes every day because you know
Yeah.
that's something I need.
But they also, when they put this update out, went and shut down all those websites. So
Yeah.
now trying to find Pokemon is a crapshoot.
Which I do understand why they did that, and like I do agree with some people that it is kind of ridiculous that a third-party website could
Figure out their
figure
system
out
that
figure
they
out the
can't.
system that they can't. But I mean, we also don't know what else is going on in the app that's causing that problem because we're obviously
Well,
outsiders.
that's the thing,
but
is apparently they have no idea why it broke either.
right, and so it's just like, so I get that. I feel like that since the radar doesn't work, these websites gave us the opportunity to still go hunt Pokemon, like, as a group, and I still felt like that I do agree that it kind of takes away some of the experience, but now it's like, before, when you saw the feet reducing, like, it was like, oh, okay, like, you go that way, I'll go this way, we can work as a team, and, like, now, like, it's more of, like, with the Pokevision and Poke Radar, like, it was a lot easier to be like, hey, we're gonna go in this direction, and, like, we have a nice walk, so we were still kind of playing the game. And now, the last couple times that I've played it since we got home from San Diego, like, it's just been, we're gonna go hit up the gym and the Pokestops that we know and just run around the track, and whatever we catch, we catch.
Yeah, it's more of a, hey, we're going to go out and exercise, and if there's something there, then great.
Which is like a fun part of the game for me, because I do fully enjoy, like, I'm all about, like, making things more exciting than they actually are, and, like, running is really boring.
But it is
So-
really fun to be like, oh my god, I need that Pokemon. Let's go
Right.
track it down.
Let's go track it. It is really weird this morning when Christopher and I went out. There were like 4 seals in our park. Yeah. So it's
We're
like
a desert.
we're a desert. And that was also kind of the fun thing, so I'm hoping that that's just kind of like random, like, and not actually that they're putting water Pokemon available, like, or all Pokemon available everywhere, because it was like, that was actually the fun part about, is like, oh, like, if I want this Pokemon, I need to go to the next town,
Yeah,
or
it was
while
like-
I'm on vacation, I need to see what kind of
When I
Pokemon
got
are
to San
here.
Diego, like, the first thing I did is get in the airport and pull up Pokemon Go, and I'm, like, screenshotting because on my radar is all these water Pokemon,
Right.
and it's like, oh my god, haven't seen any of these.
It's like, and when I drove into San Diego, it was just like, there was just Pokestops as far as the eye can see. We
It's
have
like,
one Pokestop.
Technically, if you load up Pokemon Go from our house, you cannot see a single Pokestop.
Yeah. You can see the gym, and that's your landmark to know that there's one directly behind that. And as when you get closer to the gym, the Pokestop will pop up. But
At San Diego, when we pulled it up from our hotel, there was literally the 3 right at our hotel. There was this little area behind that probably had 7, and then down into the downtown, probably you could see 30, 40
Yeah.
from where we were.
And so for me, that was kind of like fun to be like, oh, now I have to stock up on all of my water Pokemon. So when I go home, and if trading is ever made available, it was like, now I have all these water Pokemon, and people will want to trade shit with me.
Exactly.
Even with how broken this game is, I'm still having a lot of fun with it. I do really want them to fix them, but like, I'm really having a good time with this game.
Well, and it's like Pokevision said, like, they were really hoping that they could have stayed up at least until the Poke Radar was fixed, and it's like, and I agree with that.
Yeah.
Because that is part of the experience, but, I mean, truth be told, it's Niantic's game, it's Game Freak's game, and...
They've got to do what they've got to do.
Yeah.
We also recommend that you do not drive while playing this game. Don't walk out into the road while playing this game. And I feel that if you get hit by a car while playing this game, that's on you for not being observant of your surroundings.
There's a message at the beginning that says, pay attention to your surroundings.
Right. And I also feel like maybe you should wear sunscreen because we both made ourselves sick that day.
We did. we did get a slight heat exhaustion. Alright, well thanks so much for watching. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And always remember that Harley loves you.
This is what you do when you're a cameraman. Suffer for your art. Friend, star of the show, gets to go play the game while you look for cool shots. Put all the hard work in. She's just the entertainment. Just kidding, I love her. I really do.
Don't mind me. I'm just gonna murder everybody.
Okay.
Wow.
Wow.
You could jump and try to shoot me instead of just missing.
MacGyver, bitch!
Oh god!
No, don't touch me! I don't know you! I don't know you!
They're like sacrificing me over here. I am not comfortable with this. I'm not comfortable. Attack each other, you assholes. No, they're mobbing me. No,
They just got me.
no, don't join in. Don't join in. God, they're like holding me up as a trophy. We have to join together. What have you done? Oh god. No. Oh god.